Hello everybody and welcome back to Battery Dance TV. Thank you so much for being with us today. My name is Razvan and let me invite Julia, my partner, to join us here for our Argentine tango class. Hello, and please, before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe our videos. We'll really appreciate it, and you're gonna have access to free dance content. What we do in Argentine tango today, we're gonna dance in couples. So if you're new to this, it will still work, but we're not gonna go over directions too much. We're just gonna talk about partnering. So we're gonna do the full bronze section. Now, again, if you're new to this, you can visit the other two videos that we did because we explained these 6 major steps from the leader's perspective once.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and then from the follower perspective with Jill, the previous one. And today we said we're gonna dance in couple, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna take our 6 step, 8 step, cross system, balance, rock step, and half watch. Sounds like a lot, but if you go back there, you have a full hour of understanding what we do on each step. Okay? Before we get started, before we dive into that, we're gonna do a quick warm-up. It's a follow-up, so don't worry about directions. Do exactly what we do. 10 minutes, and then we'll start dancing in couple Argentine. Let's take a minute to make sure everything is out of your way, that you have a safe space to dance, that you don't hit nothing around. Grab some water, and then we get started with the warm-up. Okay, everybody, please come back in front of your devices and let's get started with the warm-up. As I mentioned earlier, it's a follow-up, so do exactly what we do in order to follow directions. Let's open our feet here a little bit wider than normal. In the second position, we call it hands on the hips, and we're gonna start with the head. We tilt it to the side and come back up. And let's go the other way too. And up. And repeat this action. Side and up and side and up. 2 more. Side and up. And last one. There we go. From here, let's look over the shoulder and come back in the center and side the other way. Center, side, come back and side. Come back. 2 more. Side and forward. Last one. Very good. From here, look at the floor and come back in the center. Up to the ceiling and center again. Down and up. Last 2. Down and up. Come back in the center. Good. Let's do big circles with the head. We're gonna start forward. We go side. We go back. Side. And repeat again. Forward. Side. Back. Side. Forward. Let's reverse. We go the other way. Side. Back. Nice and easy. 2 big circles. And last one. Good. Come back all the way up. Good. One arm up, placed on the opposite here. Push your head to the side. We have an efficient stretch at the side of the neck. Go as much as you can until you feel pain. Avoid any injuries. From here, we look at the floor and we push your head down towards the floor. Good. And let go. Let's do the same thing the other way. One arm up, opposite here. Push your head down. From here, we'll look at the floor. Push your head down towards the floor. Good, and let go. Drop your arms as well. Good. We move over the shoulders. Shoulders go up and inhale. Drop and exhale. Again. Again. Last one. Good. Now we're gonna go up and forward with the shoulders. Up and roll forward. Up and roll forward. Up and forward. And last one. Good. Let's go up and back now. Up and roll backwards. Up and roll back, up and back. Last one. Very good. Hands on the shoulders, big circles with the elbows forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Go back, back, and last one. Very good. Good. One arm up, big circles forward. Make sure you don't hit nothing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's reverse. We go backwards, back, 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 and last one. Good. Opposite hand, same thing. Forward first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Back, and back, and back, and last one. Very good. Okay, guys. Now both arms. Let's push forward like you push a wall. Push, 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 and drop it. Side to side, same thing. Push, 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 and drop it. Push the ceiling. Push, 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 and drop it. Let's push backwards. Push, 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 and drop it. Very good. Okay, guys. Now one arm in front of your chest. Opposite hand is pushing towards the chest. We stretch the back of your shoulder and your shoulder blade there. Stay here a second. And drop it. Good. Let's go the other way. Opposite hand in front of you. Push it towards the chest. And drop it. Very good, guys. Okay. Very good. Let's place our hands on the hips. We're gonna tilt our bodies from a side to another without involving the hips for now. We're just gonna focus on the sides of the body. And here we go. This way first. And come back up. Let's go the other way too. As much as you can. Nice and easy. Feel the stretch on the side. And up. Here we go again. And up. And again. And up. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Okay. Let's keep our hands on the hips. Let's do big circles with the hips. We push forward. We go side. We go back. And side. And repeat. Big circle. Let's reverse the other way. And one more. And come back in the center. Good. We're not gonna continue with the hips now because we are not focusing too much on that Argentine tango at this level. So let's put the feet together and warm up the knees. We're gonna keep the heels on the floor. We're gonna bend the knees and straighten the knees, but keep your posture nice and long. Yeah. Here we go. Arms next to your body. 6, 7. Here we go. Bend and straight. And bend and straight. And bend and straight. Last one. Very good. Let's go up on the ball of the feet, raising the heels off the floor. There we go. Up and down. And up and down. And up and down. Last one. Very good. Now let's combine these two exercises. We're going to bend the knees, straight the knees, up and down. Here we go. First bend. Straight. Up. Down. Again. Bend. Straight. Up. Down. Again. Bend. Straight and up and down. Last one. Bend and straight, up and down. Now we got, because we need a lot of balance, we're gonna push it up again. So let's go up there. Arms go to the side. We're gonna make small circles forward and then back with the arms. Forward, 8 of them. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop it. Good. If you kept your balance, that's very good. Shake your legs a little bit, release tension. Use the floor to warm up your ankles now. So create circular motions for your ankle by keeping the ball of the feet on the floor. You can reverse also. Good, let's put some pressure on the ball of the feet. And pressure on your toes. Good, stretch it well. Let's go the other way too. Same thing, circular motions. Then up and down, reverse direction, whatever feels good. Pressure on the ball of the feet and pressure on the toes. Very good. Okay, shake it out. Shake your legs. Shake your hips. Shake your shoulders. No tension in the shoulders. Shake your arms. Shake your palms, really good. Okay guys, this was our quick warm-up. As I mentioned, 10 minutes, not even, or even quicker than that. Now we can dive into Argentine tango, into our bronze steps. But let's take a second, drink a little bit of water, stretch for yourself for a minute, and then we'll start. Okay everybody, let's get started with the Argentine tango. And I mentioned today we're gonna do 6 steps. Let's start with the first one, which is the 6 count. This is how it's called. We do 6 steps. Pretty easy. I'm not gonna review directions from different perspectives. I'm just gonna do it in couple. Let's talk about the body position first of all. We start with the feet together, both of us. Here you're gonna align perfectly with your partner. We're gonna push the body weight a little bit on the ball of the feet. Knees are slightly bent. We have a soft knee action, so don't go all the way bent. It's soft that I can move easier and quicker, take decisions faster. Hips align with the knees and feet. Here we're not gonna have opposition, so stuff like that. So we're gonna be aligned here. Hold your center. What I mean by that, hold your stomachs up in a diaphragm muscle, like you inhale, and hold it in. Don't exhale, of course, but don't let your muscle relax. Hold everything up, shoulders up and over, long neck, long spine, and here we are. Facing each other. Let's play a little bit with this exercise just to tune in with your partner. We'll place our hands here in front of, good, like this, palms together. We are going to put a little bit of pressure like a push-up, but not too much. So don't go in your partner like this, or don't let yourself, back. Find the middle ground, find a little bit of tension here. Okay, that we can play with each other. In this case, I am the leader, Jill is the follower, so she has to listen to my directions. What I'm gonna do here and what I recommend for you to try to, I'm just gonna use, a side and together step to move from a side to another without telling my partner where I wanna go, based on, just on your connection here. So when I wanna go towards my right, so towards you guys, I'm just gonna move her slightly, but I'm not gonna, telephone her the move or like tell her, let's go this way. So pay attention to your partner, play for a minute with this.
You have to feel it.
Yes, you have to feel it. Good, connection here. And we are going to start. So listen to your partner. Good. And you can change directions. You don't have to do exactly what we do. Yeah, we can play however we want. Good. And from here you can go forward and back. Doesn't matter, we have a lot of distance in between. So it doesn't matter which leg goes first. We can play forward and back. Same thing, I'm the leader. So when I go forward, I put a little bit of pressure forward. When I go back, I release. And she understands right away. And you can play with all the directions. Forward and back, side to side, and see who's listening, who's following, who's leading. Yeah, make sure guys you are leading your partner. And you can switch roles as well, because it's fun. Why not? Let's try to see who listens better, who follows better, who leads better. So this is just a simple exercise to tune in with your partner to make sure that when we start actual dancing, one of us doesn't go here and I go here without even, wanting to do that. Now, let's put the frame together. Let's try the 6th step. We're gonna stay here on the side. Don't be afraid to adjust. This exercise requires a little bit of space in between, but now dancing with my partner, I have to go a bit in her space. Same. Feet together as close as you can. We'll apply the same principles. Arms to the side. Let's talk about the 4 connection points. My left arm and her right arm, I'm gonna do a 90-degree turn here. Angle, not turn. Angle here. And we're gonna connect. Nice and beautiful with the arms, with the hands like this. So avoid this kind of grips because it's very complicated to move around. So this is the proper way. You can also put it like this if you want. Okay, from here, my right arm is gonna go on her shoulder blade right here, very close to the spine. Okay, very close that I have control of and decision that I'm gonna take. Connection elbow to elbow, this would be the 3rd connection point, and 4th will be palm and shoulder here. And make sure you place your hand like this and don't open your fingers or grab it. Yeah, just hold it there and on the deltoid muscle. So very important is to don't hang on your partner. Yeah, if you get tired, just like stop for a second. So don't, hang on it both ways. So if I don't hold my frame, this is gonna happen. And opposite thing, of course, the same thing. If she's not gonna hold the frame, I have to carry it and it's extra effort. So I don't want that. I'm sure we're not gonna dance 3 hours in order to get there. So you can dance a minute and then relax, shake the shoulders and come back in. Okay, let's put the frame up. And of course, Argentine tango, the leader starts with the right leg, follower starts with the left. I take a step back, she steps forward. Now we take an equal step to the side. I step forward, she goes back. Again, same thing, side step, together. And this is your sixth step. One more time, let's come here. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do it this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's turn around to show them your directions. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good. What is very important here to know is when we start playing with this step, this is your first basic, you are leading with your body, with your frame. So if you're not holding your frame here, my partner will not know what to do. If I'm not taking her with me, she's not gonna know what to do. If I take her with me, she immediately knows what we're gonna do. So make sure you hold the frame nice and strong. Yeah, later on we're gonna explain when we go over all the steps, we're gonna explain you more about how you can jump from one to another, however you want. Because these steps, the 6 steps, honestly, it's more than enough to go out and dance Argentine tango, but unfortunately we cannot go out, so you'll dance it in the way. Good, let's move to the second one and see how it looks. It will be an 8 step. A simple 8 step. The second part will be with the cross system, but that's gonna be after. So if you're familiar with this, we're just gonna put the feet together on the 5th count, and later on we're gonna cross. So let's try this. Come back in the frame. This is a little bit different. The lead is different. It's a different approach. So let's talk about that. We start the same way with the leg that is facing the camera. Right leg for me, left for her. We take a step. Now I take a bigger side step, but I keep my partner here. You see, I'm a little bit off track. So this is what's gonna happen. You're a little bit off. Now we're gonna continue walking. I'm gonna walk outside, outside, and we put our feet together on the 5th. Now I'm gonna take a step again, very close here to her. What is this? Left leg. And then we take a side step, and together we align again from the beginning. Yeah? So the only difference between 6 and 8 now are more steps first of all, but in the lead, I am moving a little bit more to the side, that she knows that this is the 8th step and not the 6th. That's the big difference you need to know for the leaders. And for the followers, of course, this is the thing that it's different and makes you understand which is what. This right here. Step, side step, 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 pause, step, side, together. Good, again. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Let's move from this angle that they see your directions. And we go. Step, side, you see, and here. I'm a little bit, not too much, so don't get me wrong, you don't have to be here. But you can be a little bit out as she knows. And we go. Step, step, together. Step, side, together. Very good. This way. And step, side, step, 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 close, step, side, together. Very good. Very good, very good. Make sure you don't tickle your partner. Now, let's do the same 8 count with the cross system. And what it means? It means that we're both on the 5th. Instead of putting our feet together, we're going to cross. And you see where and which we cross. Let's try it together. We apply the same principle. Step, slide step, a little bit bigger for me. And we go step, step. Now from here, instead of putting our feet together, my right leg is gonna cross behind and her left leg is gonna cross in front. You see, this is your cross system. We transfer our body weight on the other leg and we take a step and we take a side step and together. Okay, let's turn around because they all understand better this way, I think. We go. Step, side, 3, 4, and on the 5th we cross. You see, this is the position. Then we take a step, side, and together. I understand if this is going to be a little bit more difficult because of the balance. You have to replace very smoothly here from one leg to another in order to continue the step. Let's do it from this angle as well. See how it goes. Step, side, step, 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 cross, step, side, again. And this is your 8 count with a cross system. We're gonna move on because we have 3 more steps to go over. Let's do the balance step. Balance step. Make sure you hold your partner very well, that she understands. And now we must understand the idea of transferring your body weight from a leg to another for the next 2 steps at least. We have the balance and the rock. So let's start with the balance. With the same leg, we start with the same leg. I take a step back, side, back, forward. You see, this is your transfer. Make sure your partner travels with you. You hold your frame and you take a side step, step, side, and together. And this is your step. The trick here, of course, is again the frame. Hold your frame that your partner doesn't leave or doesn't step too much into your space. Make sure you always, when you dance with your partner, give me your hands. When you take a step, make sure you step in, especially for these beginner steps, in the space that your partner allows you. So I'm not going this way or like doing crazy things for now. Okay? Now, let's turn around. Let's do this way. And we go. Step, side, step, balance, side, step, side, and together. And step, side, step, balance, go back, side, step, side, and together. Good. This is your balance step. Let's go with the rock. So in the rock step, we have 2 rocking actions. Yeah, it's based on the 6 counts, so it's pretty easy to understand. So let's try it together in couple, and let's see how that goes. We start the same way, and in this one, please be aligned like in the previous one too. You have to be aligned with your partner, so we don't go off track. The only one that goes off track for now is the 8 count, okay? So let's start the rocks. We're gonna step, side step, and now we travel forward for me, backwards for her, step. And now we start the rock with this leg here. Rock, step. Now the other way, same thing. Rock, step. And then you go step, side, together. Oops, we traveled a little bit too much. Let's go this way. And we try it again. Step, side, step, step. Rock, step, rock, step, step, side, together. You might ask yourself, so how do I recognize the difference between the 6 count and this rock steps? It is the same. The lead changes when I'm trying to do the rock. From here, my partner, let's say if I don't hold his hand, she'll just go and go and go. But because I hold it, it's just gonna go like this. 1 and 1. So it works a little bit of bouncy here, back and forward, because of my right arm here holding my partner. Let's go from this angle. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Around. And step, side, step, rock, rock, step, side, together. Okay, very good guys, very good. This is it. This is the rock step. Now, the final one, which is the most complicated one, it is the half ocho. This is the preparation to go into the full ocho, which is the full rotation. It's more complicated in the lead. We're gonna cover the second part of the bronze steps, starting from the next lesson, but this is your preparation. We talked about this in our lessons, and now we're just gonna show you how it looks partnering together, okay? This one it's a little bit more interesting, so let's do it from the side as well. This one we work with diagonals and with off sides. So we know the directions, hopefully from the last lesson. Now let's see how we align ourselves with the partner. So, feet together, we start the same way. Step, side step, same distance here. Now, my right leg is gonna go diagonal forward on the outside. Her left leg is gonna go diagonal back. She's gonna stay up here. You see, this is it. Very good. From here, I'm gonna take my partner and she's gonna turn, as you know, towards her right side. Good. Now, her left leg is gonna step forward and rotation again. Yeah, let's try this again. Let's try to have a little bit more space. We go. Step, side step, diagonal, come back, lead her forward, you are facing together again, and step, side, together. So, if you don't know your directions here, this one is going to be tricky. If the other ones you could follow, this one is going to be a little bit more challenging. Make sure you're on the side, make sure you take your partner with you. As a leader, you know, I don't let her behind, because she will not know what to do. You'll see later on, we'll have so many combinations from here. You can do a double, you can change directions so many ways that she doesn't know. If I let her here, like what's gonna happen, what she doesn't know what to do. So you hold your frame and you help her rotate. Make sure, partners, you don't hold on your partner like this, you know. And yeah, be careful with the fingers here. Yeah, this is not good. Let's hold it like this and let's try it together again. Step, side step, diagonal. Here I take her towards me and I transfer back as well. I lead her and I take her out of the frame, feet together, and step, side, together. So you see, very organized, very well put together. Anyway, step, side step, diagonal, take her, lead her forward, and step, side, together. Don't over rotate, please. Stay on your track. Let's try from this angle as well, and we'll let you practice. Step, side step, diagonal, come back, rotation, step, rotation, and step, side, together. Good. Okay, guys, this was, let me see, did I miss something? No, I didn't. We have everything actually we're right in time. Thank you so much. This was our bronze 1 couple combination. So again, if you need the directions one more time, just visit the other videos that we did previously, the previous week and the week before that, to see the leader, the follower, and today was the couple section. Next time we're gonna move into bronze 2, but we give you a week in between to practice the steps. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll more than for sure respond to that. Let's see who has questions and let us know what you think. Thank you so much. My name is Razvan. Jill was here with us.